Kobe Brooks, president and CEO of Hooters, has found a manager who he thinks is way out of line. He continues his shift with Jimbo.
Are you serious? No.
Oh.
No.
Has a heart attack.
That is wrong money. It's not okay.
Here's the rules of my game. The first girl that finishes her plate of beans will go home. You cannot use your hands, okay? So, go! Oh, get some of that. Come on, girl. Who wants to go home? Oh, look. Ooh, doggy. Brianna, how are they, baby? Oh, they look tasty. Who doesn't want to spend the rest of the afternoon with me?
It's hard for me on this one to bite my tongue. If I could break cover, I would sit down and have a very long, serious talk with Jimbo.
Yeah.
The things I saw today were inappropriate. They were wrong. I don't want any part of it.
Come on, get them up.
What I saw in there just a minute ago has got me quite aggravated. So I'm going to be making a phone call to the owner of the franchise.
Please leave a message after the tone.
It's Kobe. You've got a manager there in the Dallas market that the way he approached and interacted with the girls, it's really not acceptable behavior. I think it is a serious matter. I think it needs some immediate action. After my shift yesterday, I've got some strong feelings about the way Jimbo's running that store. Now I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm going to be following the position of one of our female managers. The female manager has got to have some different obstacles than a male manager. I don't know what those are. We'll find out. Looking for Marcy?
Yes. I'm Marcy. Are you Scott? Nice to meet you. Hey, you ready to get Hooter-fied?
I am.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Are you scared?
No.
Don't be scared. Let's go.
Not at all.
All right. You
Tell me
ready?
what we're going to do.
We're just kind of going to go around and kind of scan the area and get pretty chaotic. This is Scotty.
How are you?
Scotty.
Scotty doesn't
Scotty,
matter.
Yeah. She needs to be clocked in. How long have you been working for free?
Do they get a discount or? I didn't know.
Do they get a discount?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Can we turn the air down?
Yes.
I don't have a babysitter for tomorrow night.
43. Have you been drinking today? Okay, well, I can sense that you're under the influence, so I'm not going to allow you to drink that beer, sir. It's all about multitasking. Yes, ma'am. This is the time it gets chaotic.
Yeah, I see that. Well, look what I did. And we got a spill on aisle 2.
See, sometimes as a manager, you got to get dirty. And that's just part of the job.
Right.
Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. Now we got to go get beer. Grab a sixer out of there.
What do you do when you're not here?
I am a mother of 2. I have a 5 and a 4-year-old. Both girls.
Both girls?
Yes.
I have 3. I have 2 girls and a boy.
Oh, wow.
Your 5 and your 4-year-old, is that easier or more difficult than managing all the people here?
Yeah, it feels like I'm a mom here. But I was a Hooter girl since '99, so a lot of the stuff that the girls do, been there, done that.
It's refreshing to see that Marcy seems to have a lot better relationship with her crew than Jimbo did. Marcy respects her girls, and the girls respect her.
Now, right here, since this is their taking care of beauty room, this is where we post things, such as trainer meetings.
You go through a lot. Those girls were hammering you, wanting this and wanting that. It's hectic out there.
Oh, yeah.
You think it's easier for the girls to connect to a female manager than it is a male manager?
It is because I've been in their shoes. Being a mom, I
Right.
guess I'm more that nurturing person.
Nurturing. Is the restaurant industry conducive with family life, or is it more stressful? That's going to be some juggling.
Oh, it is. Always. Constant juggle with my kids. But I just try to spend as much time as I can with them, so.
It's hard to be away from them, I know.
Oh, it is. It is.
I love my kids, and I don't get to see them as much as I'd like to.
Right. It can be very stressful.
I think Marcy's working real hard to make a better life for herself and for her children. That's got to be tough when there's not a lot of leniency and time for her, because a person will eventually burn out doing that.
All right, it's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. I am back in Atlanta, Georgia, here at Naturally Fresh. This is where we make salad dressings and dips, as well as the Hooters wing sauces. My dad began the business in 1966, and he loved this company till the day he died, and it was widely known as his baby. The morale here when Dad was here was extremely good. My dad used to walk the halls, talk to them, ask them about their families. This undercover job will be the most difficult of my trip so far. I know a lot of people still working on the floor here. There's one person I'm going to be informing, and that's Patty, and she's the one person that will be able to get me in and let me get my job done without being noticed.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Patty.
How are you?
I am going to be spending today
Yes.
in the plant. I haven't been in the plant since I was about, what, 16, 17, something like that.
It's been a while.
I'm going to come in and see that since Dad's passing, to see if people here are as happy as they were.
I do hear comments from employees, and I have some concerns about the morale myself.
We're going to come in through the back way. Chip, a longtime employee here, he's going to help smuggle me in.
Hey, how are you? Hey, they gotta recognize me? You don't think so? No. All right, what am I doing today?
We're gonna go meet Ricky and then go make some wing sauces and some tails.
All right, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Ricky, that's Scotty. Hey, Scotty,
how you doing?
Ricky.
Good.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
put him to work. Make him do the hard stuff. All right?
Tell me what to do, Ricky.
We're running some pails,
All right?
some Hooters medium. It fills up on its own, so all you gotta do is make sure there's a bucket under there. Squeeze it both.
Takes 2 hands.
2 hands, yeah.
All right. Ricky, how long you been working here?
I'm going to 3 years.
Ricky, who's the owner? Is he nice?
The owner,
Yeah.
I think in 2006 he passed away, right when I started.
Yeah.
I never got to meet him, but I heard he was real nice. Everybody misses him. They say he was a real good guy. You guys about ready for a break? Yeah, we're ready for a break. Let's go. We can go down in the break room.
Watch on you. Oy. The owner, you were here before he died, or you were here after?
When I first started, I think he had just recently passed away. Everybody here, they really miss him. They said that when he was still the owner of this company, everything was good. Everybody said it was a real pleasure to work here. Since Mr. Brooks passed away, they said the bonuses went down and all that, so I don't think a lot of people want to be here.
And his son owns it now?
Yeah, I think his sons took over the company.
What's the word on him?
They probably hating the guy right now, but
No one here talks about the son too much?
nobody really. I don't know if they know him.
I felt bad when Ricky says, yeah, the son's taking, it was almost like, yeah, the son's taking over and everything's, falling apart and everything. And it hurt. I mean, I felt like I've let down the Brooks family name. So I'm going up to the executive offices to talk to Patty about this. We're in my dad's office. It's just eerie walking in here. It really does feel like he's gonna say something at any minute. No one can fill this office. It's got a different feeling about it. Empty.
How do things go for you?
Ricky's a great guy, a good worker. He thinks the morale could be better. There could be some better vibe, better energy.
What I hear mostly is that they don't see you, they don't feel the family presence.
I think me coming back in and being seen a little bit more, even just to say hi and walk the floor, I think it'll go a long way to reassure them that, they're still in good hands and they're still in the Brooks hands.
I think that would really mean a lot to I know a lot of us long-timers and the newcomers as well.
Love you, Patty.
Love you too, hon. Thank you.
You bet.
Bye.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, look forward to it.
I don't expect to fill my dad's shoes. I mean, that's impossible. All I want to do is I want to make him proud.
Coming up, Kobe summons his employees to headquarters.
And I could always use a little bit of adventure.
He'll shock his coworkers and reveal his true identity.
My name's Kobe Brooks. I'm president and CEO of Hooters of America.